That's really kind of you. That's so kind of you. We've got 10 seconds left. Enjoy your pizza. Oh no. Oh no, I accidentally minimized everything. That's the opposite of what I wanted to do. Crap. Ah. Okay. Hello, everybody. I think we're back. But I minimized everything. Wait, no, I didn't. You couldn't hear me talking during that. Haha. Well, you know what? You should minimize your hopes for a good game. Because guess what? Our GM for the next section is Jal. Come on in, Jal. I'm so sad. But I'm also very happy. Hello there. Jal, why don't you talk to us? Are you there? Are you here? Jal, no. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's okay. Jal will be right back. I've been guaranteed that. Hello there. Jal? Jal! Jal, I'm so sad. I know that you want to talk to us. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and do ESPN real quick. Okay, there's a video game out there stemming from the French. I see France. Not Italian countries like the music that we have here. I see France. Okay, France. And I'm sensing... Ooh, the four elements of the world. The four elements. Wait. No. Not the four elements. Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading your mind, okay? Because I sensed four elements from France.
What did I say from your mind?
France. Four elements. But that feels wrong. That feels off. I think...
What is... Oh, France. Yeah, France.
Yeah.
France, of course.
I think... No, not four. We've got five elements.
5 this time. Will the 5th one be?
Love. So, here's the deal. I own this game, and I've wanted to give it out, and every time I've tried to give it out, somebody saved everybody else.
Oh.
Because this...
Really? That's surprising.
Yes, this game is not good.
It's not good, but I love this game so much.
I'm glad you do. It's really, really bad.
Yeah, but at the same time, if you learn to break it, then it becomes fun.
Yeah, you speedrun this game, right?
I do.
Okay.
I'm the only one, and I wish there were more out there.
Well, I do want to one day, okay? That's on my bucket list.
You've got a great run to start with, because I found a ton of out-of-bound clips and everything.
Oh, I love it.
It's great. So anyway, for people who don't know, this is a third-person shooter with tank controls. And it sometimes decides to have platforming sections, and it's just really bad overall. And you gotta collect all the elements. Have I seen the movie? Of course I have.
We've gotta get the elephants.
What do you think this is? I named my cat after the movie.
Actually,
and then...
Yeah, what did you name your cat?
My cat's name is Lilu.
Aww. Okay.
And now I tell people... Well, I'm not telling people that right now, but usually I tell people I named her after this game, which is not true, but sounds better.
Wow, lies. Who would have believed it coming from you? The person who gave out Spiss Popped.
I wouldn't lie. I would never do that.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's reassuring. Wait, that's coming from a liar.
That's right.
Crap! I've been bamboozled again. Oh, life is hard. Well,
so I was a little nice this time though. I know last game it was kind of mean. So this time I decided to give them the controls, which I took a photo of in the manual, and it's 2 whole pages.
While that might help, I'm not sure it will. Okay, I'm just being...
It won't help at all.
I'm just being as realistic as possible. This game is not good.
It's not good.
Like,
I can my favorite control in this game is to rotate the camera. You hold select and press left or right on the D-pad.
Yeah.
Which is not physically possible with your left hand.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could do like a crab claw, but still.
I feel like I've managed to do that, you know? It's not really meant for humans, but you can do it.
I usually use my right hand to press select with my pointer finger.
Okay, yeah.
No fun.
Like, there are shoulder buttons on the PS1. Like, I know
there are, but those are used for doing acrobats.
Oh, doing acrobatics. More important things. Okay.
Yeah. Like a sideways somersault. So, very important stuff.
Good. I like acrobatics.
And then there's
it's good.
There's a lot of holding select and pressing another. So that's why I had to give them the controls, because there's no way they would figure that out.
Yeah, I think that honestly, this is a game that makes 100% sense to give a little bit more. Honestly, it really depends on our game masters. If you pick this up at your grandma's house and tried playing it, you'd be like, Grandma, I'm never visiting again. You know, you're just... You have to live on your own for the rest of your life. It's tough.
Another thing, I gave them another hint in that when you save the game, you can only save in between levels, but it saves your lives. And if you get 0, you have to start over from the beginning.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So I let them know that.
What was I even doing? I know
Getting
what I
set
was
up.
doing. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that thing. That thing that you're telling me that I was doing. Now, I just got to make 1 or 2 quick changes, get the audio up, and we will be ready to rock and roll. I know it's like when... I'm just thinking, when you talk about what you are doing with setup, it always feels like... You don't know what you're doing, but I know what I'm doing. I'm getting set up.
I believe you. You've set it up quite a few times at this point.
Oh, well, thanks.
I was also... Oh, wait, no, this is the opposite of nice. I gave them a higher difficulty than I speedrun.
Yeah, that's not nice.
No.
I like it.
Sometimes I forget the definitions.
The definitions of nice?
Yeah, nice and
those are
mean.
sounds. Oh, well.
Those are sounds.
You should learn to know the difference. So what difficulty are they going to be playing on?
So they'll be playing on normal, which should be called hard, and hard mode should be called impossible.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Easy mode is kind of the only way to have any fun in this game. So you'll see them die a lot, for sure.
Nice. Yeah, I'm just asking all of the players to get to the options screen so that we can see that they are on the correct difficulty. Yeah, I think I played this on normal difficulty, which I thought was impossible.
Yeah, normal is very hard. That's why I don't speedrun on normal.
Oh, shoot. Everybody ignore me moving names around. Ignore. See, whenever you talk about what you're doing for setup, like, everybody's like, wow, you are so unprofessional. OMG, guys.
Wow, can't believe this stream. I'm leaving right now. I can't be seen.
I'm sorry that I'm a streaming scrub over here. Gal.
Sorry, you have a check next to your name, right? Yeah, you do. So that means you're a professional.
Oh, well, I almost said a swear about that one.
Regardless of anything else that you do.
Aw. Okay, everybody, I need you to get emotes ready. What do you think would be good emotes to spam?
Ooh, like the elements. We've got fire. We've got
Yeah, go ahead and name the elements for me real quick.
We've got water, we've got sand, and we've got
Earth.
What's the fourth one? No, one of the elements is flour. Then there's
Earth, fire, wind, water, heart. Yeah.
There's water bottle.
It's like Captain Planet. Okay, just spam. Spam your favorite element. Nuclear, I don't think is an element.
Nuclear, yeah, that sounds good. Bomb from Final Fantasy. A flaming minecart.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, these are all elements.
Stinky cheese. Basket. That's a good element. Okay. They are skipping the opening cutscene, which I assume is completely fine. That
is fine, because it's just a scene from the movie.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to get copyright strike. Okay.
Yeah. my run,
oh, my gosh.
My run of this for GDQ actually can't go on YouTube because of the cutscene. So...
Shentok, do not show the cutscene.
Yeah, you might have to like draw over their video when you want to upload to YouTube.
Yeah. Well, I am doing a local recording. Let's just start the timer as soon as we actually begin moving in a level.
When we see Bruce Willis, his beautiful face and his orange shirt.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, this does have tank controls. They are not good tank controls. It's not a genre that should have tank controls. and I'm hoping we see a death within a minute here.
I mean, we probably will. I'm not gonna lie. Mura Munex has already taken a lot of damage. Okay, Blastina's trying to shoot.
You can die very easily if you don't know what you're doing. Luckily, Mura Moon X has found health, but is getting shot from behind.
There we go. Death in 45 seconds. That's about right for this game. How many lives do you have?
You start with 10.
Oh, well,
which seems like a lot, but it's really not at all. They're gonna lose all of their lives. They're gonna see the game over screen very quickly.
You don't say.
But we see Blastinus in the lead here, getting over this tight little walkway.
So
now has to shoot some barrels.
My gosh, talk to me a little bit about the controls. Because we know the camera is holding select, and
yeah. Well, you don't really need to use that often. The camera adjusts itself when it needs to, but sometimes it's really bad.
Yeah, I noticed.
But yeah, other than that, you've got your basic, tank controls. You've got triangle to jump and X to shoot. Pretty standard stuff for the most part. Until you have to hold select. Ooh, Blastinus. Not looking good. Took a spill.
Oh no! Shot from the right side. So there are checkpoints throughout here. That guard is really fat, luckily. By the way.
Yeah, we could see a first try clear on level 1, but as I mentioned, your lives do save through the levels.
Do you think anybody will beat level 2?
I really hope so.
Okay, I think I might have beaten level 2, but I really don't know. This game is just impossible.
It is. And a lot of things are hard to find. For instance, right now on Blastinus' screen, he has to shoot a circuit breaker on the wall, which is hard to see. It's actually in that ledge up there. So he has to try to jump over to that ledge, shoot the circuit breaker, and then the lasers will go away. But it gets a lot more obscure than that later on.
Oh, Blastinus is trying to platform. Oh, that's the most beautiful part of this game.
Complete trash in this game.
This game is not playable, okay? This was not made for people to try to play. This was made as an experiment to see what kind of crap people would tolerate and how long. I'm sure that scientists use this. They're like, we're gonna do a research on a new video games, and this is what they put together, and they're like, hey, kids don't like video games as much as They used to. In fact, nobody likes video games as much as they used to. And yeah, it's because they were doing science on this game.
Well, I guess if I was in the test, there would be an outlier in the info. They might have to throw me out. But it's a good game.
They're like, wow, Jal, I think Jal is a demon of sorts, so we'll just go ahead and take that out of our data.
It's fun, I swear. You can mash the X button and it shoots really quickly. And
you can mash
that's
buttons.
about it.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can go through the walls in almost every level. If you know where to jump.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is anybody going to try that? Maybe.
I don't think we'll see it because it took me a lot of trial and error to find some spots where you can actually get through the wall. And the way Out of Bounds works is amazing because you can just walk anywhere you want and clip back in.
So I'm taking a look at the controls. Of course, up, down, left, right, forward, turn left, turn right. No strafing in this game.
There's not strafing, but there is jump to the side.
That's probably L and R, right? Like,
yeah, L1, R1.
That kind of makes sense. It's kind of crappy, but it kind of makes sense. And then jump is triangle on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
And I would say that's not too weird because Xena also did that. Maybe Xena's not really a standard of quality.
A great game,
like,
of course.
I am used to triangle for jump.
Yeah, I think triangle to jump is fine when it's not like the main thing you're doing.
If you push L1 and R1, you can do a quick turnaround.
Yeah, that's right.
Holding circle and pushing a direction will let you walk slowly, and it looks like you can do that with L1 and R1 as well, possibly.
There's no reason to ever do that. It just makes Bruce Willis look cooler, I guess.
Okay.
So if you want to do that, you're welcome.
I mean, if you're walking across a scary platform, then maybe that's a good idea. L2 is crouch or get up. Circle activates an object. Hang, in addition to jump. Hang is triangle.
Yeah,
that sounds like it could be a problem.
So, so there's two characters in this game. We'll see the second one if they manage to progress. So you can play as Lilu also.
Yep.
She doesn't have any weapons, so she gets to fight hand to hand, and that's when it truly shows its badness.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it shows its badness all the way through, but it's much harder to progress when you don't have a gun.
Wait, I'm taking a look at the controls, and literally they're all exactly the same for Lilu and Corbin, except they have hang for Lilu. And let me just say,
they're similar, but there are some differences.
Like, for page 1, they're identical except for hang. And you don't, like, come on, you don't need to waste space. You can just compress everything down and just say Lilu can hang. That's all. That's all you need. Okay, yeah, combat.
She can
Punch is square, kick is X, throw a grenade is R2, block is R2 plus L2, change ammunition is select plus L2 or R2.
Yeah, that's another one of my favorite controls.
Okay, that's for Lilu. Special move, psionic attack is forward plus square plus X. Must be charged? I don't know what any of this means.
That took me forever to figure out. So that's a special attack on the other character that I doubt that they will use it, but it kills it. It's like a screen clear. And you can collect them. Yeah.
Okay. Camera, select plus circle. Toggles the camera views.
He's got blastness on this alien that he has to bust out of this test tube, and then the alien helps you continue.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Select plus
Oh,
left and right
true.
also talk. Yeah, I don't know.
So we need Blastinus to free the alien.
Free the alien.
So close.
Does Blastinus
there we
know
go.
it?
We've got,
Okay.
I mean, no, there's no way to know that. Here we are, though. We've got alien.
Oh, good. I like my alien friend. Oh, it exploded! What?
Yeah,
and Crash
it sacrifices
Bandicoot?
itself to open the laser for you.
And then you
Isn't
kill
that really
Crash
sweet?
Bandicoot. Okay.
Yeah. That's definitely Crash Bandicoot.
That's how it goes in PlayStation world. You just gotta have Crash in everything.
That's how you make more sales.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Blastinus actually nearing the end of the level here. Pretty quick for a first-timer.
So to change ammunition for Corbin, who they're playing as right now, it's holding select and pressing L2 or R2. Changing weapons is holding select and pressing L1 or R1. And guess what? Reloading the weapon is select plus X.
Yeah, do you see anything wrong with those controls? Because I don't.
Yes, I see a lot wrong. By the way, kicking is square, but diving and shooting is forward plus square, but shooting is X.
Diving and shooting is something that only ever happens accidentally. You never actually want to do that.
Oh, this is so bad.
Alright, we've got our first level cleared from Blastinus.
Like,
so now we get to save.
oh my
game.
gosh, yeah. He found Lilu. Congratulations. Yeah.
Yeah, so last Kuso, Royal Blue Wizard tried to give this game to me, not knowing that I speedran it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I asked for permission to give it this time. I didn't want to steal anyone's game.
I saw him give it out. It was the best. It was hilarious. Oh, Blastinus, let's hear the scream again. Unbelievable. Thanks, Freddy.
This scream is amazing. All right, we get to see Lilu though, the next character.
Oh, the scream.
The scream is great. What's the matter?
I had a brain block. For some reason, the piece of information is just not coming to mind. Who plays that character?
Chris Tucker.
Okay, there we go. Yeah,
I knew what you were gonna say. Chris Tucker.
No,
disappeared.
all that's coming to mind is Freddie Mercury, and that's not Freddie Mercury.
What?
I don't know. That's all that.
Kind of close.
Yeah, I'm like Freddie Mercury did not play that character.
Yeah, he didn't. That's right. Chris Tucker is a beloved actor.
Yeah.
Who we all miss.
Blastinus is getting a taste of this level. Oh yeah, I forgot the robots explode and hurt you when you kill them. They're a little bit rough.
Yeah. So this laser section, you can, I guess you could crawl. Yeah, crawling works. You could just jump through it too and take a little bit of damage, but you get through all right.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? Crawling, you gotta show off the game mechanics. Oh, this fat guy has a taser.
He does have a taser. Oh, one thing to note, with the melee combat, you get locked into the battle with the enemy. So, like, if you're just trying to run through a hallway...
Oh, no! The robot's just punching!
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
And when you kill the robot, it explodes and can hurt you if you're too close to it.
Yep, gotta back up. No, nope. Oh, you... Yeah, there we go. The flips.
But yeah, Blastinus making good progress here.
Uh-oh, contact bomb.
And we are seeing a reset from Silver Moon. Looks like they decided that they were losing too many lives, or maybe they got a game over. I didn't notice.
Justin just walked in and saw the game, and I think he's very unhappy. I don't know if you've played this at all, Justin, but... Oh, he has. Oh, you bought it? I guess he's the one who bought it. Okay.
Oh, you didn't, you just figured you had bought it when it, like, materialized in your house?
It makes sense. It's a PlayStation game that I have no idea how it appeared. I probably, you know, wake up occasionally after some of those shopping sprees and just have no memory.
Yeah, that's a common occurrence after shopping.
I mean, especially when it's like the Fifth Element that you're buying.
That's right. I bought this on eBay, so I didn't get that experience.
We have a used video game store here that has every piece of crap imaginable.
Wow, everyone needs one of those.
Including the Lawnmower Man for Mac. Boxed.
Oh. I didn't know that. You bought that?
No. Why would I buy that? I don't have a Mac.
Well, listen how how excited you were about it.
Well, it's just Lawnmower Man for Mac in a box. Like, how specific do you have to get?
I guess every game is as specific as that, though.
Oh,
if you really think about it.
Not Super Mario Brothers plus Duck Hunt.
That sounds pretty specific.
Oh,
we're seeing another clear from Muramune. So we do have a distinct order of players here.
Yeah, you're right. It is Muramune. The thing is, like, I was thinking it was like Mucinex, but that's really a bad comparison.
Yeah, it's Mucinex plus, like, the legendary sword. So if you stab someone with it, they no longer get boogers.
You know, I want a sword like that. My gosh, just get rid of my hay fever, get rid of any of the allergies I have.
It's really handy.
And all it costs
is my life. Any sword.
All it costs is my life. Yeah, swords are handy. Unless they're sword chucks. Well,
sword chucks.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like nunchucks except swords.
Oh, okay. Is that a thing that exists?
Not really, but yeah, it's old internet reference. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm not old internet.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
we can't all be old internet.
I would also agree, or no, I'm gonna disagree with Chad and say you don't really need to go read that webcomic because the humor was pretty lacking. And yet I think I read almost the whole thing. Yes, Shentalk! Moving on, Silver Moon restarted the level, but honestly, I think that now that they're getting the hang of the controls, they're gonna be able to get through this.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they reset intentionally or if it was a game over. But either way, it's good to get a refreshed set of lives, because you can progress through these levels quickly when you know where you're going. But yeah, Blasphemous continuing to make progress.
What does it mean when it says healing 30%?
It just means you heal 30% of your health.
Oh.
It's a med kit.
Then why was there a cutscene?
The cutscene was for for opening the door.
Oh, okay.
And
the cutscene wasn't
to have
a med
the text
kit.
on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was a little bit confused there. Well, I understand now.
Yeah. I'm very excited to see Blasphemous get to the platforming section in this level. Which
I don't know. Platforming in this game just does not work at all. Okay, you thought the fighting was
It's not
bad.
the worst platforming section, but it's sort of like the first introduction to trying to platform with tank controls.
I mean, to be fair, Bubsy 3D did that.
It did it very well too. Everyone should follow that example.
By very well, did it do it better than this game?
It's really hard to say. This game does not control. It took me like, I probably played this game 100 hours before I could control it well.
Yeah, I've played a few games like that, and I would agree that this game is one of those games that you're not going to learn in a day.
No.
You're not going to learn how to control this game in an hour.
You have to commit to the Fifth Element. You have to live the Fifth Element lifestyle.
It's like the Dwarf Fortress of 3D platformers, okay? You gotta dedicate yourself.
Exactly. It's just like Dwarf Fortress.
The Dwarf Fortress of 3D platformers, okay?
Oh, we see Miramune is just getting swarmed by these cops right now. Manages to break free though.
Good.
Someone asked earlier if it's impossible to get out of combat, and it's not. You can like do a quick turn and run away, but it's pretty hard to get out of combat.
Yeah, I love that Blastinus went down the stairs and then suddenly just flew over to the cop with a kick. Yeah! So good.
Thinking this thing on the wall is something that you can interact with when it is not. That's another thing with this game. The objects that you have to interact with, like, they don't look any different from any other things in the game. So you just sort of have to press circle on everything and hope something happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, still making, it hasn't really been tripped up by much, Blastinus. We're gonna see right now, going through this vent on the left, if he manages to. Nope, going the other way.
Honestly, I got lost here, which is really weird because it's like one hallway, but I still got lost.
It is one hallway, but yeah, it's so easy to get lost in this game. But when you really like take a step back and like look at the map, all of the levels are really tiny, but everything looks the same, so it's very hard to know where you are.
Yeah, and the fact that you're getting lost in a single hallway is like an accomplishment that I never imagined any game could do. But this does it.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is about it.
I don't know.
There are like landmarks, so, but yeah, it's just, it's not friendly.
What's the glowing dot at the bottom right?
Oh, that's that power-up that we mentioned before. So that means they can use that, like, forward X square combo attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How do they access the map? It's a good question. There's no map.
No. There's only a map if you draw one.
Yeah, exactly. Which I had to do for a few to route this game.
All of you fancy artists, go ahead and make a map. You can go ahead and put a little dragon in the sea too, you know, just like tradition.
Yeah. And all the other elements. Did you know that dragons...
Put dragon in a volcano? Ooh.
Dragons actually have one of the 5 elements built in.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't even need to go to the level where you collect the lighter.
Oh, I thought you were talking about love.
Oh, love, right, sorry. Alright, so do you see the section that Shentok is on? Shentok actually in the lead now, potentially. You do have to go this way to progress. I'm not sure if they hit all the buttons that they have to, but this is that section I was talking about. You can climb on the ceiling. I was thinking no one would realize that and try to just jump across.
Very nice, Shentok. I like it.
Yeah.
This game, I don't know. Does that mean that Shentok is in the lead?
It depends if he pressed all the right buttons. I'm pretty sure that Blastinus is still in the lead. He just hasn't figured out that you have to go in the vent. Yeah, so Shentok just got to a locked door, which means
just jump
that
through the wall. Whatever.
He hasn't pushed a button somewhere.
Ow! Ow! Oh, that taser.
Blastinus just running through this hallway for the 50th time, trying to to figure out if there's anywhere that he hasn't been.
It's one hallway. And yet you feel so lost.
Yeah.
In the single hallway.
Because you have to know to break the vent and jump into it.
But it doesn't look breakable. It
doesn't.
I mean, it kind of looks a little bit breakable.
It has like a little bit of wear and tear on it, so.
I've got a little wear and tear on myself. Nobody's kicking me.
It's definitely a lot to expect from the average gamer.
Oh my gosh.
Shentok is very confused too now.
Yeah, we need to get this into a GDQ.
I am gonna submit it for next day GDQ.
Okay.
So,
if
you want to be on my couch.
There's no way it's getting accepted, but sure, I'll be on your couch.
No, it'll be accepted.
Actually, I need to see the run first. I have no idea. Could be a good run.
It's amazing. It's so good. It was on the GDQ hotfix.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's not on YouTube because
I am going to refresh the streams, FYI. Well, just
don't worry,
skip the
I'll submit
cutscenes.
Other things too.
Just skip the cutscenes. Get rid of the copyright stuff, you know?
I didn't even have cutscenes on, and it still managed to get struck down.
Well, everybody, this match might not end up on YouTube, but if you are watching it from YouTube, then we broke the system.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we have to do to get it on YouTube. Maybe, I don't know. Put a black box over the screen. Oh, looks like Blastinus doesn't know what to do, so is checking the controls.
Like, just cover up all 4 of the streams, and then it's like, okay, we'll get it on YouTube. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if it's covered up just during, like, the quick, second or two that the cutscene shows up, or in the intro, it would probably be okay.
Wait, did you get a strike against your channel? I don't want to get a strike against my channel.
No, GDQ got a strike against their channel. Not me.
Jow? Why are you making us go through this?
No, I don't think that they got a strike. I think it was just taken down.
They're like, no, you can't, no. Oh, by the way, I want you to know that there is a really good French pun in the movie, the French Element. No, the Fifth Element.
The French Element.
The French Element, le baguette.
Oh, Blastinus, go through that. What is the French pun? I want to hear it.
It's multipass. It's multipass. Because multipass in French means password.
Okay.
That's...
so how is that a pun?
Because it's also a card that will get you through multiple locations. We call it a pass. We call it a pass, but it's the word for password. It's kind of a pun. It's a very small pun.
Doesn't sound very good.
Well, you're not French, that's why. Maybe go take some French education classes, and then you'll be laughing your butt off.
You're right.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
check up
mot de passe. That's the word, mot de passe. And so, if you just kind of jumble it up and mess it up, it sounds like mot de passe. There we go.
Okay. What does mot de passe mean?
Password.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like a pun then.
Yeah. See, I told you it was a pun.
I approve.
Okay.
So Blastinus now has to kill one of these cops because the cop has a key card to get to the next area. It's not this one that he's fighting, but if he figures out the screen clear, everything would be so much easier.
Oh yeah. Oh, don't get shot. Don't. Oh, got the grenade. Got the healing 30%. It's just like, we don't want to heal you all the way. 30%'s good enough. Oh yeah, punch him.
Yeah, kill that one. You'll get the best reward. Progress.
Oh, throw that grenade. Well, at least it hit one guy. I mean, that's
Silver Moon's
good.
still struggling on the first area, which is not
Silver Moon.
surprising.
It's so hard.
Blasphemous does have the key card, so he can actually finish the level, and I have no idea what Shentok is doing. I'm just realizing Shentok is trying to jump on geometry that doesn't want you to jump on it.
So
Blasphemous is going in an optional area. Oh! Is he gonna survive this one? That was very close to the edge.
So I do have a question.
Okay.
Have we already seen the dumb platforming section?
That's the section right here with Shentok.
Oh, where you don't have to platform.
To it.
Okay.
So... No, you do have to platform if you don't know that you can grab onto the ceiling.
But he's grabbed onto the ceiling.
Yeah, he seems to know. Well, you can't grab onto it on the way back. So, if you messed up.
What?
But
you can't?
So you do have to jump.
Are you serious?
I am serious. But the thing is, I didn't expect any of them to find out that you can grab the ceiling because you have to be standing still and just jump straight up. Otherwise, it won't grab.
There we go. Hey, Shentok. So, swing it around.
Shentok.
You gave them the controls. It said how to grab.
It doesn't. Oh, does it say
says how to hang. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Although it calls it hang. So, you know,
hang.
What does that even mean?
I don't even know what that means.
Well, we are half an hour into this match. This is Ku5ogrande. Whoever makes the most progress in 1 hour is the victor with this match. And honestly, Blastinus looks like he's doing the best
has
here.
A strong lead right now.
Yeah.
He's almost at the end of this second level. Just has to open a few more doors and then walk over to a key pad at the end.
So you might not believe it, everybody watching. This was published by Ubisoft in 1998. It was developed by Callisto, though. That developed other wonderful games like Pack in Time, The Brainies, Paragliding. How about Nightmare Creatures?
Yeah, Nightmare Creatures is very similar to this game. But with more gore. It actually kind of is,
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say
a little better? It has more gore.
Oh, gore. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they also made a Lucky Luke game, which we had the Super Nintendo Lucky Luke.
They also made a taxi racing game in the Fifth Element universe for the PS2.
What?
Yeah.
They also made a game called Tiny's Farter. And it looks
Tiny's Farter.
You feed animals and then you fart. And that's all I can really see. Yeah.
I need to play that.
Thank you, Callisto Entertainment. I really appreciate it. Oh. Tiny's Farter.
Yeah. Blastinus is in an optional section here fighting some Mangaloreans.
Uh-oh.
Which is the hostile...
Oh, yeah, you're right.
...alien race.
Oh, and that is a death. But that's okay. Blastinus has a lot of lives. Not a huge deal. Silver Moon is on to level 2 as well, so everybody is in the same area, you know. I don't know if this place is going to treat Silver Moon any better, because I found this level significantly more difficult than the first.
Oh yeah, for sure. This level is just, it's just a maze. I mean, there are actual mazes later on, but just the way everything works. I mean, we won't see those. Those are like, 20 hours into the game. This is a long game, by the way. So if you want some content...
Oh my gosh.
Pick up a copy of The Fifth Element.
Oh, so much content, just gallons of it.
Blasphemous is in the final room here. Just has to interact with the thing on the wall. Actually, no, that's the next level. It's the same room, but the next level.
So we've been harshing on the game quite a bit. Is there anything that you like genuinely think is good about this?
I mean, I love playing this game.
Okay, but besides your own enjoyment,
I don't think there's anything that's good.
Okay. What about the textures? Textures are...
No, the textures are awful because they, like, move towards you.
Okay, but what about the drawing on the textures? Like, they look like
Okay,
places.
if everything was just static,
yeah.
it looks like what you would expect a futuristic compound, jail compound.
There we
to
go,
look like.
as kind of expected. Okay.
Almost.
What about the robot arms? I like those.
Where are the robot arms?
Well,
oh yeah.
The robots
they rotate.
punch you.
They rotate really well.
They're kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if
I
met a robot with one long arm, I'd probably make friends with them.
Yeah, but they are cops.
Well, that's okay. Get them on my side, you know?
You'll have to reprogram them. Their only goal is just to whack you with their rotating arm.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, we do. We have another stage clear for Blasphemous.
Wow, that's actually some really
good
impressive.
Progress.
That's really good.
So the next level is escaping from this place. There's going to be a time limit, and they have to get to a certain point before the time limit runs out, or the path ahead is closed. And they have to go all the way back and press it again.
I'm taking a look at a lot of people who worked on this game, and for a lot of them, this was their last game. Which I can't really...
Not surprising.
But we did have somebody who turned out to be the producer of Plants vs. Zombies.
The
2011 one. So hey, someone made a little money.
I know that game.
They also made a Neopets game, so, you know.
Oh, is it the PS2 one?
No,
the Darkest Fairy?
I think the mobile one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. Neopets Mobile, yeah. Also, Sexy Video Poker. Yeah.
Oh, great.
What a resume. And Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. And Tomb Raider Elixir of Life. And Worms. Okay, this is a weird... This is a roller coaster.
Those are like all different companies.
And the Osiris Codex. Tomb Raider, the Osiris Codex. Yeah.
Okay. But this was the best
not
game
as
they
good
made.
as Sexy Video Poker, you know?
No, Sexy Video Poker is top tier, along with this game. Alright, here we are. We've got a time limit. It's a minute and a half to get somewhere that you have no idea where it is.
How? No.
The game almost leads you towards where you need to go, but almost, like, very loosely.
Apparently Silver Moon restarted this level. It's just not worth restarting. Just keep going. You've got 10 lives.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this? One of the people who worked on the music for this, did sounds for Evil Land 2, and also did music for Rick Dangerous.
Another great portfolio.
But it says 2009.
And this is another person who just quit games afterwards, or no?
No, their last game was in 2018. They did Double Kick Heroes. The music.
I don't know what that is, but
I don't know.
I assume it's worse than this game. Ooh, Blasphemous, will you make it? Wow, Blasphemous made it.
Oh my gosh, that is pretty intense. Is that the level cleared?
No, so you still have to go around this outside area.
Okay.
The goal is to get to, I guess, Corbin's taxi. Which is waiting in a garage.
Per chat, Silvermoon felt that she got soft locked. So that's the reason she started the level over. Or yeah.
Yeah. I don't think there's any soft locks in this game. None that I've found, at least.
I mean, you've been out of bounds. I'm pretty sure there's a soft lock.
No, because what happens when you, like, try to go really far out of bounds is it sort of, like, snaps you back into the level. There's really nothing you can do to soft lock this game. I could try.
Are there invisible walls? Is there anything else? Like,
there's not. Well, yeah, there are invisible walls in some sections. Oh, maybe you could jump into the level where there's invisible walls. Yeah, that's gotta happen. Okay, I believe it.
Okay.
But they have to get out of bounds first to do that, which no one has done.
I mean, someone might accidentally do it. It's... Oh.
Maybe. Yeah, this level Blasphemous is on is very short. He's about to clear it in a room after he gets through these explosive barrels. And then we'll get to see Corbin again for 20 minutes, because I don't expect him to get past that level. And I'll say why once we're there.
Let me just say, there are several people listed in the credits for level design, and none of them worked on any level design after this.
So basically they just picked out some random people, like, that they knew and said, here, can you throw together some designs for this Fifth Element game?
I mean, that's what it looks like, yeah. They're like, can you go ahead and lay out the level? Yeah, okay. It's not playable? Perfect.
Lawson is taking a death by destroying the barrels in the only way that he could, because he doesn't have any grenades. So that death was unavoidable.
Well, it's fine.
It is fine, because he's going to make it to the next Corbin level.
Yes!
So, if anyone's wondering the order right now, we have Blasphemous in first. It's hard to tell for most people, but Shentok is in second, Muramune is in third, and Silvermoon in fourth.
Huh.
All right, let's see some more Bruce Willis.
It's just a really good 3D figure that looks like Bruce Willis. It's not really Bruce.
No, that's 100% Bruce. They scanned his body into this game using a copier.
Oh, okay.
That they had in the office.
Gotcha. I'm just trying to see if there were any people who worked specifically on the 3D modeling for the characters, and no. Like, there was a coach artist.
I mean, the models are fine, I think.
For the PS1,
They're
I would
okay.
agree.
Yeah. The people look okay. I don't know. I think this game looks fine as a whole. Is that wrong? I might be too blinded at this point.
I honestly, the visuals I think are pretty fine for the PS1. By the way, one person worked on the lighting in the levels. One person's credited for the lighting.
I don't see any lighting.
And that person, their last game was A Plague Tale: Innocence, 2019.
Oh, so they're still at it. Did they do lighting in that also?
They're the head of the studio.
Oh, look at that. We've got
and
some
the creative director.
Yeah, we've got some top people here.
They're like, I learned a lot about, like, I learned a lot about where lighting goes, okay? So I'm designing this game. And you gotta have a light above the playgrass, okay? If you don't, nobody's gonna see the playgrass.
Imagine if you couldn't see Bruce Willis.
Well, I mean, that happens in this game, and she was probably like, I wanted to put a light up in the corner, but I was worried that it would be too much light.
Yeah.
But it wasn't enough.
So that hole that Blasphemous just tried to go through as Corbin, you can only go through that as Lilu, but it's still there, and you can still break the glass on it, so it is very misleading. Right now, Shentok is in second to answer chat. I know it's hard to tell, but there's a series of buttons that you have to press in the right order to progress.
Oh, okay. I had no idea.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, yeah, Shentok, Silvermoon, and Muramune are on the same level here. They all are struggling with level 2, which honestly, I was surprised that anybody beat it.
So the spot, I think actually Shentok and Muramune might be tied right now. They are in the same area. What they're both missing is that they have to kill that one cop to get his ID card.
That's not nice. Just steal it.
To kill the cop? Yeah, I know, but he doesn't give it to you. That's the problem.
Well, that's why you steal it. Don't kill him.
Wait. Okay. I said I didn't think Blasphemous would get through this level, and he actually got the item that I didn't think he would find, so...
What?
I'm
How?
surprised. So, in that room that he was just in, there's a laptop that kind of blends in with the background, and you have to push a button on it, and then a pack of matches comes down from the ceiling for some reason.
What?
And the matches are what you need to complete this level.
What? No. No.
So I really didn't think anyone else would get that.
How?
But here we are. Clearly using a GameFAQs walkthrough. Ooh, Blasphemous is wisely going to get this this new upgraded gun because he knows he just got a gun key. This is the best gun in the game. Right here.
Ooh.
This lightning gun. You get other guns later, but they're way worse than this one.
Okay.
And you get this in basically the second Corbin level.
Hey, if they give you the best gun in the game that early, just use it. Just abuse it. How is ammo, though? Is it easy to run out of ammo?
So with this gun, it shoots lightning bolts, and if you just hold the button, it's easy to waste all your ammo quickly. But if you sort of just tap it on the enemies, it takes a while for it to deplete.
Okay. I like when games do that. Good. See, there's one good thing about this game.
Yeah. I mean, everything's good about this game. So... the music in this game is kind of strange. It's like... It's groovin', I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's got like weird ambiance, and sometimes it has some beats and a bass guitar. It's not annoying.
Yeah.
I went with the game with good music this time.
It's actually pretty good. It definitely isn't appropriate for the Fifth Element.
No.
Not at all.
Not at all.
But, Frederick Mott did a fantastic job with the music in this, which is why he's still doing music. Maybe,
Part of me
because of
thinks
this game.
I don't think they actually got permission to do anything from the movie in the game other than putting cutscenes in randomly.
You're probably right, yeah.
Nothing else is what happens in the movie. Except for the very last level. That is the same as what happens in the movie. Other than that, it's all made up. And they splice the movie cutscenes in random orders that have nothing to do with what you just did.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
It's really strange if you haven't seen the movie for some reason and are just playing this game. You would have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, like, I don't know, you're running around, you kick people, you shoot people. I get what's going on.
I mean,
it's an action game. Come on.
You can come up with the plot yourself.
That's what games are all about, just having no idea what's going on. Just like when they made, like, Tom Sawyer into a video game. Had nothing to do with any of the stories. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, you just want to attack people, right? You want to kill all the cops in the futuristic city?
Yeah, and weird aliens and robots. I mean,
well, actually, you don't actually kill any of the cops. Whenever you defeat a cop, they just teleport away. Oh, never mind. As I say that, one completely dies.
Wow.
Most of them teleport away. That one didn't have a chance.
Oh no.
That one's a goner.
Like, they actually do teleport away?
Yeah, they do. when they get low health.
Well, I mean, good for them. It's good to know when to cut your losses, you know?
Mm-hmm. So what Blastinus is looking for in this level is a, like, pipe attachment. Like a pipe that you can attach to a thing to turn it.
Okay.
So he is going the right way, but there are some things that aren't clear, like the fact that you have to bust through this wall over here. Okay, there you go.
By the way, I like that the players are starting to get to the point where...
A crank.
like, the game almost looks playable.
Does it? I really don't know.
I mean, after an hour of practice, it almost looks playable.
Like, oh, you mean like they know what they're doing, or like they know how to control it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I'm so surprised at how much progress Blastinus is making, though.
Oh yeah, this is ridiculous.
The first time I played this, I actually blind raced it with some friends, and we probably took like 2.5 hours to get to this point, or at least to beat this level. It was rough.
I can imagine. I don't think I got to this level. I'm gonna be honest.
I feel like not many people get to this part or get much further than this part.
There is somebody in chat claiming to have beaten this as a kid.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be refreshing all of the streams now, just so that everything is as synced up as humanly possible.
Okay. Blastinus collects the tool. It is not a crank. It is a tool. It says right there on the screen.
Oh, okay. Good. Got the crank. Hey,
no, the tool.
Oh, the tool. The tool. Got the tool. Mune is through the level. Moving on to the next area.
Yep, I'm gonna go on to the escape, and meanwhile Blastinus is at the end of this level.
Wow.
So we're gonna get to see Lilu's half. So the way most of the game works from this point is that each character has their own route through the same level, basically.
Mm-hmm.
But they're totally different. They look the same at the start, but then they immediately get different. So we're gonna see Lilu's session here.
Blastinus through the level that took you 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Unbelievable, you nerd.
It is unbelievable.
Look at your triangle clothes. Seriously, you look like...
I think he looks good.
I was gonna say like a Dorito.
Oh yeah,
like really thin waist.
Just a cheetah flavored Dorito.
I'd eat it.
I'd smell it, and then I'd say no thanks.
Would you lick it?
I'll pass.
You gotta at least lick it. Like, you gotta know what it tastes like.
You know what? I will lick the cheetah Dorito.
Okay.
Just for you. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad that Blastinus got here.
Oh, the combos.
So we're gonna see something very soon that is just ridiculous. I'm so happy that he got here because you have to walk on the train tracks that the train is also driving on.
Oh.
And by train tracks, I don't mean like train tracks on the ground. I mean a very thin platform hovering in the air.
I'm so excited. Okay, I just need this in my life. Come on, Blastinus.
Yeah, he'll get there. He's very close to it. He still has 5 something minutes, so we might see the train.
Yeah, Silver Moon 9000, by the way, they appear to be moving on as well.
Oh, great.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. This is really good. We have a clear set of who's in the lead and who's in what place.
Oh yeah.
Which is surprising. I thought I would have to like meticulously go through the VODs and find what buttons they pressed, but I think we're gonna be fine.
Oh my gosh. Well, I might have actually been mistaken. Silver Moon may have gotten a game over.
Resetting.
Never mind. I'm a liar. I'm a big fat liar. Shentok. Getting back into the level as well. I do think that Shentok is still in 3rd, Silver Moon in 4th, based off of what I've seen.
That sounds right. Muramune taking a death on the escape level.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It happens. Okay,
but yeah,
we've got the train tracks.
Order.
Oh, these cars.
Oh, actually, Shentok decided to repeat the level.
No, Shentok got a game over.
Oh, okay. I see. Because I remember Shentok being near the end last time I saw. So.
Don't get hit, Blastinus! Don't get. Oh!
Oh yeah, this part is annoying. You can, like, as soon as the taxi passes, you do have a clear path to get to the next section. But for that yellow taxi, you need a lot of time to go up the path.
Oh, jeez.
He's gonna wait for it. Wait for the taxi.
Is that a safe spot?
Oh no, don't go, don't go.
Well.
Oh! You gotta wait for the taxi.
Okay, this is good. This is good. This is what I like. This is what I like in video games.
So the taxi takes a while, so it kind of tricks you into thinking that it's already come and it's not gonna come again. But
it's
just
definitely really slow.
It's very slow. Oh, he's going across.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I agree with that, but that's fine. It can work. Oh no! Slipped and fell for no reason.
You know, it gets tiring hanging from ceilings.
Yeah. Sometimes the game just wants you to let go. It's just over it. You've done enough monkey barring for one day. Oh, gets hit by the green bar.
I'm sorry. I love this. This is so good.
Oh, come on. We need to... As soon as he gets past this is the train section. I just really want to see that dream.
Choo-choo.
I want everyone to enjoy that. Okay, waiting for the taxi.
Where's the taxi? Come on, Lilu.
Come on.
Wait for the taxi. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Don't.
Oh, he was too close.
Oh, no!
Takes the game over. Gonna have to reload. But now he's got all the taxi practice, so...
All the taxi practice. I love it. Oh. That was amazing.
I'm worried we're not going to see the train. Come on, Blastinus.
We only have a minute and a half. It's probably not going to happen, but
I don't think we'll get
it's
to see
okay.
It.
You know, we can cry on our own.
We can. This was still a ton of progress that I didn't expect to see.
Like, I'm shocked. This has been amazing.
Same.
Yeah.
Everyone has done well, but Blastinus is, really surprising.
Yeah. Come on, do the scream. Do it.
Yeah, we get one last scream.
One last scream. Come on. It's too good. Maybe it's the scream that's copyrighted.
Really? Does it like sense it as the movie?
Maybe they're like only the Fifth Element would scream like that.
Yeah. Like, okay, that must be the entire movie on YouTube.
Yep. Well, I can't wait for a copyright strike. Well, I can wait 20 seconds.
You can wait 20 seconds. All right. Well, to finalize the order, say that Blastinus definitely came in first, Muramune in second, Shentok presumably in third. I will have to check. Was at the very end of the level, so I think that's safe to say that Shentok was in third and Silver Moon in fourth.
I would completely agree with what you're saying there. Time is over. Blastinus takes the victory and is a little bit shocked.
I'm surprised. He was making steady progress, but I guess when you don't know the game, it can seem like you're doing horribly.
All right, I'm letting them know. I'm letting him know if he wants, he can go ahead and join. Talk with us a little bit. Oh, there's Blastinus. Okay. Hello there.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Doing fantastic, especially after watching some Fifth Element. Oh, this is a game that I played a little bit when I was younger. Or not younger, like 2 years ago.
That is younger,
I mean,
technically.
Technically, it's younger. Yeah.
Was there something I just wasn't getting with the hover car segment?
Yeah, you were standing a little too close to the taxi. You just had to stand in the center of that last grid, I guess, and then wait for the taxi to pass.
Like you had the right idea, just had to wait for the taxi. And like there was
and then
one
time it just glitched and made you fall.
Yeah, I was trying to do minor adjustments, and apparently that inched me forward a little.
Yeah. It doesn't like that. But you did really well. I was surprised.
Like it was shocking.
Yeah.
I basically grew up on PlayStation games, so the general thing is that if there's anything like any weird pixelated mess that is slightly different, you should interact with it.
Yes.
Yeah. That is one thing. I was surprised you found the matches, because that took me forever to find those matches, and you got it right away.
Really? I think they were just kind of on the way.
I guess if you're thinking to interact with everything, but
honestly, due to all of the crap in level 2, I can see people having sort of that rationale. I just need to keep my eyes open for literally anything that might be interactable. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that whole prison segment was just that was just terrible.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so what are your thoughts about the game as a whole? Anything that anybody should play, or is this like an avoid game that don't play?
Honestly, aside from a few weird gotchas, I actually kind of enjoyed it. It actually has a surprising amount of depth to it.
That's what I like to hear.
That's weird. Because that's definitely not what I felt when I played it. I felt the fury of 1,000 dead Lilus.
Just general advice is, whenever they fall down, just slide kick them.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Honestly, though, I'm glad that you found something to enjoy out of it. Like, especially for these picks, it's something that Jal speedruns. You know, she has the world record in it, has put a lot of work into finding ways to break the game, and finding somebody else who kind of likes it is pretty exciting.
Yeah, it's I've been the only one up to this point, so.
And
I do have to say, you missed something that would have helped a lot, which is the screen clear, which you do by pressing up, square, and X at the same time.
I think I did try to do that once, like when it came to, like when I had to like punch an explosive barrel, but it didn't work on it.
Oh yeah,
it works on enemies.
Here's the deal: if you had a grenade, you could have gotten through without dying. That's all.
The only way.
So you're actually supposed to punch them if you don't have a grenade.
Yeah, that's the only way to get through.
Yeah. It's fine, it's fine. Just ship.
It's normal.
Oh, well, seriously, though, it's great that you were able to join. This is your first Ku5ogrande, right?
That's right.
Well, seriously, having your first match for your first Ku5ogrande taking a victory, that's pretty huge. Good job there.
Yeah, thank you.
Anything that you're streaming or that people should know going on about in your life right now?
Actually, this is the first time I've streamed in a while. Like, last time I did an LP was, I think, like 2015, 2016.
Oh,
It's been a long time.
Hey, well, welcome back to the life. And you know what? Doing it as purely a hobby is completely fine. Just enjoy what you're doing, stream occasionally, you know, and mostly be around and make friends.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's why I usually get involved. Oh, I'm trying to think. Anything else that you have, Jal?
Nope, not really. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed this, and congrats on the win. Good luck in your future matches.
All right.
Yeah.
See you guys.
See ya. Well, we're going to go ahead and do a raid over at, I have no idea who we're going to go bother. I need somebody. Who? You know what? Smite is playing FTL. I like FTL. Faster than light.
Is there a good Fifth Element raid message?
Multipass.
Multipass.
Obviously.
The only option.
Multipass.
Alright, well, see you all later.
Go tell Smite Multipass and see you later, Jal. Bye.